We have a reasoning model that we know is good for applications that require this intelligence, but you're okay waiting a little bit longer. We have a non-reasoning model that is great for applications where you want the answer fast. Still a good answer, right? But not like deeply thought through, that might have a lot of tricks to it. And then you just kind of want to put an if statement that says which of these it should be. And then sometimes too, it's like, if someone's run out of their credits, that you want to fall back to a different model and all these things. And not pushing that burden to the user is actually a really nice thing. And by the way, I do want to say model switchers are not necessarily the future, right? They are the present. Like having a fully integrated model that just does the right thing feels very preferable in many ways. The flip side, though, is that I think that the evidence has been away from having the final form factor, the AGI itself, being a single model, but instead thinking about this menagerie of models that have different strengths and weaknesses. And I think that's like a very interesting finding of the past couple of years, right? Just a direction of like, it's much easier to have a small, fast model that's less capable, but can just do a lot more. You can generate a lot more tokens from it, coupled with a much more expensive reasoning model. And if you combine those two things, you kind of get adaptive compute. And that we haven't really cracked how do you do adaptive compute within the architecture, but doing it within the orchestration of a system, it's very straightforward. And so I think you get a lot of power out of the fact that these models are composable in this way.